Pandemic. It's hard. It's very hard. Pandemic has been an obstruction for us to reach our dreams easily. We are suffering a lot. We need to stand together in this. I wrote this poem for us to understand what are the consequences of this pandemic and how can we deal with it. Stand together. I opened my eyes only to see the toughness of the world. People dying, suffering, and crying was all I can hear. And there, I saw myself crying and was covered in fear. Fear they may also experience what they are feeling. Fear they may also give up and just disappear. Fear they may also lead me to stop dreaming. But suddenly, I remembered I was not made just to waste my tears. I was made to let them hear my surviving stories. Stories that might inspire the others to keep fighting and stop locking themselves inside their room while they're whining. Now all the time, a friend, a family, a person is always beside you, comforting you. You need to stand up for yourself. Be strong and have a pure heart to help others, just like how you helped yourself. In terms of being sincere to everybody, you need to communicate to them genuinely. They said, give them gifts. That's how to show your sincerity. But that's not the only way to show it to the popularity. Listen. Just listen. They need you to listen to them. You don't need to give them gifts. Just listen to what they are feeling. Because during this pandemic, depression has been a big thing. Depression is a big deal. You can just give them gifts so that their depression would disappear. They need to be heard, so please, listen. Depression is no joke. We need to understand their emotion. I dreamed that I was in a quiet room. My sight was being covered by darkness. I have nothing to see, but I can hear the sobs of the people. Sobs of them while they're begging for this pandemic to be over. Parents, teachers, students, and medical staffs are suffering. A lot of people have died because of our current situation. The main reason? Physically and mentally illness. Listen to what they are feeling and help them survive from suffering. Remember, we are in this together. You cannot just let the other suffer while you're sitting there like you helped the other. Don't be such a great pretender. Be a pure-hearted person and have kindness. Kindness is free. Free for us to share. You don't need anything nor money. Kindness isn't all about you giving money, but also helping them in any way you can, just for them to be carefree.